Well, captain's not something I can control. For the last couple of years, I didn't want to have to skip OTAs or training camp, and that's where communicating with them that I wanted to be a captain, but I have to do what's best, what I see as what's best is for my family. So it contradicted itself in some ways that, I follow faith, family, football in that order. And, it was difficult to navigate the waters with such a love for the Bengals team.
You've talked so much about how long-term security is the most important thing to you in this process. Did you and your agent have any conversations with them about the potential tag next year and what that could maybe do for you?
Yeah, with the salaries going up and the tag also will be going up, so it's not something that I'm concerned about. I have to focus on what the 2025 Bengals means to me, and I want to be a part of something special here. I've vocalized that pretty early and often. Again, I can't write my own contracts. I think we'd all, as players, love to do that. There wasn't one that I saw long term that I would have considered. So again, this compromise comes with a great amount of respect for me towards them. I'm incredibly honored and appreciative that I can play football at this level.
Was this week kind of like a deadline almost for you, so you could get ready for week one? Were you viewing it that way?
No, I don't think there's any pressure a player can put on an organization. It's the willingness of an organization to kind of move forward. I can only do it in a way that I'm trying to protect myself as a player while the negotiations are going on. It kind of leaves us in a tough spot because, I'd love to be out there with the team, but again, we're going through something that's much greater than we could ever fathom. So, for lack of a better word, I have to be patient until something comes.
There's a lot of conversation about guys falling off as they get older. What have you made of that? A lot of people talk about your age and the long-term deal. How have you felt like your performance will go through long-term as you continue to get older?
Yeah, I don't know if I can speak on that. Like, what I can say is I look forward to proving the people that believe in me right. And, in some ways that's an age is a thing. But, again, I take a lot of pride in my off seasons and the way I train. So I think age is just a number. I plan on playing at a high level for a long time.
What's it like when you say that when people are like, they have questions about someone as they get older, continue to produce at the level you produce? What's it like hearing that, knowing how you prepare the package?
Yeah. If I cared about what people said, I would have been cut in New Orleans in 2019 while I was playing special teams. So, I never looked at other people's opinion of me as something that I value. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. I can't change that. All I can do is play on Sundays the highest level that I can play.
This was a long process.